Hey, what's up guys, Squid Nugget here, welcome back to more Sonic Generations. Last time, we unlocked this new mysterious area that we've never seen before, and cleared Green Hill Zone, which by the way, is from the original Sonic the Hedgehog on the Sega Genesis. But before we move on, there's a little bit of something that I'd like to see. We have a bit of a shop over here. So this was the skill shop, or it still is. So what you can do is you can get skill points, first of all, based on how well you do in a certain stage, and then you could buy certain skills that let you do a bunch of different things. And as you can see, some of them are only for certain Sonics, and you could buy lives and a certain something over here. So these can be used for a lot of things. So I've already bought one, so you can go to skill customization, go to a certain skill set. I'm choosing set A. And here, I have already equipped these two. They have provided us with this one, a power brick, which stops you and does not preserve momentum. And I have bought sure-footed, which lets you land on your feet after getting damaged, just to speed up time. And as you see, you can only hold 5 at a time, and each of these has a certain amount of point value. So if you go past 100 points, then you can't use these skills, which is unfortunate, but it's a great way to balance. Great. I love it when that happens. Anyway, next we have a bit of a telescope, which is just an information pod. It has a bunch of different things that I really don't care about. And a door that we won't find out what it is right now, but later. So anyway, without further ado, let's hop right into the stage. Act 1. Here we have Chemical Plant, originally from Sonic the Hedgehog 2 on the Sega Genesis. So here we can start off with 2 different paths. I'm choosing the low one for certain reasons. And here we go, already starting off with some fast-paced action. If you want, you can go this way. Speed along, speed of sound. Make sure to watch out for those. And as you can see, it's like a factory kind of place. You have these new enemies that shoot out little things from the top of their heads. Must be painful. Just racing along. Like I said, not really going to be talking much, but also, the gimmick about this stage is that there is purple water, if you saw before, that slowly rises up, so you really can't take your time on this level. I fell. But anyway, you will start to drown if you are in this water, of course, because hedgehogs can't swim. At least in this game, because originally the developer thought it'd be a good idea to have so hedgehogs did not swim, because that's what we thought in the first place. So anyway, as you can see, there's already a bunch of different paths that we could have taken to get the rings. And you know, I'm just letting myself take me where I want myself to go, if that makes any sense. And here we are in the water. The sound has been muffled, and those sounds, they depict how fast you are drowning. There is a red ring, we'll get to that sometime later. And now we're out of the water, so we're safe. And if you can't keep up, I'm sorry, but that's just how the game works. It's Sonic the Hedgehog, it's made for fast pace. So, as always, I'm still speeding ahead by holding down X, and then releasing it, and that's the end of the level. Perfect score, first try. You know what that means. S rank. And we get the achievement Shooting Star, which I think is for getting 2 S ranks on levels, and as you saw, we got some more skill points. So yeah, let's continue. And the factory is getting restored. Now, press Y to switch. Oh look, it's Sonic. And now the label has changed. So now, Act 2. Here we go. It's about to get a lot different. And as you see there, you can drift in the game, which we're about to find out what that is. Here we are, starting off on these tubes, holding down X to go super fast. And making sure not to fall off. And here we go, I'm pressing A to homing attack on these enemies, and now speed. Now I'm pressing RT and LT to drift along, so I can get to certain places faster and not just bump into the wall. I'm grinding on a rail. So, a lot of people might find this nostalgic, if you are older, because it's just so different and new. There, we just got a red ring. Like I said, those are the collectibles. I didn't mean to collect that really, but I did, so yeah. And there's more of that water. I would have fallen in if I had not remembered that there was a platform there I could come to. Anyway, jumping in that water is definitely not a good thing. And here we go, a water slide. And we jump. And now we're in a skydive section. You can hold down X to go down faster, but you have a better chance of hitting something if you're not careful. And now I fell down. So now, things are very slow paced, which is a huge disadvantage to being underwater. So definitely try not to go underwater, of course. Anyway, you might find air bubbles spurting out, because you start to drown and then horrible music starts to play. So anyway, just make our way around town. We are shut up, and we go up. Now we can race above the water using our supersonic speeds. More rings. And here we go. Back on track. More water. Now we're out of this again. Keep going. Also, I'm pressing B to stomp, just so you know, like this. We're up. Check points. And that should be close to the end of the level. And grab onto that. And here we are. We're in the final stretch. I didn't make it. That's fine. Anyway, here we go. We're going up through the rings and into the hoop. Perfect score. No retries. S rank. Alright.
Sonic!
Tails!
This chemical plant feels familiar. I'd never forget a smell like this. And that pink water makes me really nervous for some reason.
You're right, Tails. This place is giving me deja vu all over again.
And now the plant is back to the way it should be. It's fully restored. Let's see who our friend is.
You saved me, Sonic. I was afraid I'd never be able to flirt with you again.
Well, that's interesting.
Wonderful.
Anyway, with that, we have gotten a red ring. And with red rings, they're not only collectibles, but we can go to and get artwork, the collection room, which is that door. can revisit his memories by getting all these rings. So, with every ring you get a new piece of art. For example, in this case, I've unlocked Artwork 01. Select all the red rings to get every single one. In this case, there's 130, so we got a long way to go. Anyway, you can get some music by clearing certain challenges for the future. And here we have characters that we've found. So far, just 3, but we'll find more in the future. And we have certain movies, but they're just clips of cutscenes that we have seen before. And that's it. So anyway, I'll go back. I'll buy some more skills. I find this one to be quite useful. It gets you a good speed boost right at the beginning. This one makes you better at doing such. And so, I will get these. 1, 2, 3, 4, and confirm. There we go. So now, what you can do is change the name. So, you can't actually type in anything, but you can pick from all these words. So, how about, let's do... So now, what I'm actually going to do is I will allow all of you to decide what the name of the set should be. If I don't get any comments, then I'll just pick my own, but select 2 words from this list. Thanks a lot. So select 2 words from this list, put them down in the comments down below, and then enter for a chance to get your name picked. So anyway, here's the list of words. Just gonna keep going down faster. Just pause it if you ever need to see. And yeah, I might give you a shout out, or I might not. But anyway, that's that. So for now, I'll leave it blank. But anyway, with all that, thank you all so very much for watching. Next time on Sonic Generations, we will explore this new place. And again, thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time. Peace out.